الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين أما بعد. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to lesson 4 of Nahw for beginners. Inshallah, in this lesson we will cover the 10 types of Jumla Insha'iyyah. Okay, so just to quickly review what we did in the previous, okay, is that when we started off, we started off with murakkab, excuse my terrible writing, and murakkab we had two types. We had mufid, I'll just put an M, and then we had ghayr mufid, alright, and then mufid further broke into khabariyah and insha'iyyah. Then we said that khabariyah broke into ismiyah and fi'liyah. That's supposed to be a F. SubhanAllah. Okay, now inshallah today we're going to cover the Insha'iyyah, and there's 10 of them. So now moving ahead, now the types of Jumla Insha'iyyah. The first one is al-amr, right? And we've talked about this before, inshallah. Is the we've talked about it in the Arabic 101, the positive command idrib. So it's when you're ordering someone to do something in the positive, so that's al-amr. Al-nahi is the negative command, la tadrib, right? So again, remember these. What's the difference between insha'iyyah and khabariyah? Khabariyah can be either true or false. Insha'iyyah cannot, right? When you order someone, go clean that, right? A person cannot turn around and say that's wrong when that's false or that's true, right? That doesn't make sense. And then the third one is al-istifham, interrogative, asking a question. Hal daraba Zaydun? Did Zayd hit? The fourth one is al-tamanni, desire. Layta shababa a'idun, I wish youth would return. And layta is usually used for something unattainable, which something that a person cannot actually gain. The next one is at-taraji, and at-taraji means hope, right? لَعَلَّ الْإِمْتِحَانَ سَهْلٌ, hopefully the examination will be easy. So again, لَعَلَّ is generally used for something that one can gain. النِّدَاء, Ya Allahi, rather Ya Allahu, oh Allah, right? It's when you exclaim something, exclamation. Al-ard, al-ard is a request or offer. ألا تأتيني فأعطيك دينارا, will you not come to me so that I may give you a dinar? Note that al-ard is a mere request and no answer is anticipated. And the next one is al-qasm, or an oath, right? If you take an oath, right? Wallahi, right? So by Allah. And the ninth one is at-ta'ajjub, amazement. Ma ahsana Zaydan, right? How good is Zayd, or how good is Zayd? The 10th one, al-uqud, transaction. Example, the seller says bi'tu hadha al-kitab, I sold this book, and the buyer says ishtaraytuhu, I bought it. So note that in reality the uqud is khabariyah. However, according to Islamic law, it's insha'iyyah, because there can be no the author writes, however, Islamic law recognizes them as insha'iyyah with respect to all contracts and requires that they past tense verb sentences be used to convey definiteness. So when you're having a transaction according to Islamic law, you have to speak in the past tense, and it's considered insha'iyyah. It cannot be true or false. Now, state which types of Jumla Insha'iyyah is the following sentence. Okay, and again, I highly recommend for all exercises to pause the video, answer the questions yourself, and to see whether you got them right or wrong. So the first one is Ya Ibrahim Mu. So it's pretty easy. Ya is a particle of nida. Okay, it's used for exclamation. So we know that this is a nida. كيف حالك? The question marks at the end, so we know it's a question, and we do expect an answer, right? So it's not ard, right? It's al-istifham. Okay. Isma' is an order. You're ordering someone listen. Okay. So that's a al-amr. And la tadkhul, and that you're preventing someone. You're telling someone not to do something. So that's an-nahi. So inshallah that concludes this lesson. Hope inshallah you benefited, and hope to see you in the next lesson. Jazakallah khair.